Just a word of caution, if you're trying to determine if this series will converge or if it will diverge from 0, remember normally we start at n equals 1, but if you're trying to do it from 0 to infinity, using our old technique, it will break down. Using our old technique, we would say that this is similar to this as n gets very, very big, and this thing here is similar to this. So as n gets very, very big, we can consider this thing here as this thing here. But then if you look at this here, when n equals 1, you would simplify this first. So take the 5 out, and then that then gives you n squared over 6, which is 1 over 4. But then if you look at this, n here starts at 0. So when you try and put this in here, it will break down. This whole thing here will break down. It doesn't really make sense. But then n, well, n is legitimate over here. N equals 0 is legitimate over here. You would put 0 into here, and then basically this will disappear, this will disappear, this whole thing here disappears, this will disappear, leaving you with 3. So your first, you see this here, n equals 0 is okay for this one here, but n equals 0 is not okay over here because it breaks down here. So the way you would get around this is to do this. So rewrite this as well. When n equals 0, put it into here, and so on. The first term would be 3, and then the rest you can consider this as being 1. So rewrite this thing as your first term, and then the rest. So now that this is now that this starts with 1, you can now just evaluate this. So yeah, we've done this in the past. So this thing here, as it turns out, well, as n gets bigger and bigger, this would be similar to n square 5n squared over this, and then hang on, equals 1, and then this thing here, we'll take the 5 out. That will then give you 1 over 4, 1 over n to the power 4. And then, this thing here is going to converge. This thing here will converge, and then if something converge and then you add 3, then the whole thing here will converge. If this whole thing here will converge, then this thing here will also converge. Okay.